Good morning. Somebody there?
Yep. Yeah. How are you?
Morning, John.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. It feels like it's a bit of been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, I've been, how do you say, in the virtual world watching through YouTube many times because of timetables here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So you're all set?
Yeah, I've got um, just a question. Can I,
Mhm.
if I've put a Facebook video aside on my screen, I can access that during the presentation.
Um, Usually when you share the presentation, that's the only thing
That
that's
can be shared.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you have to stop and share the other thing. Yeah.
All right. Uh, how many minutes we got? 12 minutes. All right. I'll
You can
just try and
go. Mm,
eh? I'll
you can
just try and add this last video that I wanted.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Um, I do this. Reverend John, I couldn't get this video, but I put it on my Facebook site, the latest post. Is
Yeah.
it possible for you to access that for me?
So on your Facebook.
Yeah, Seti Suafa, the one with me and Fino, the orangey shirts.
Let me just.
And then I just reposted the video that I wanted. It's of the Asia Pacific youth doing the dance for the opening ceremony entertainment.
Right.
And if possible, if we could open with that, would be wonderful before I start.
All right. I'm at your Facebook page, and where is it?
It's the latest post. I just reposted it.
So with the dancing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you play that for me to open everything before
Yeah. Yeah.
Would that be all right?
Yeah.
That sets the tone for my presentation.
Sure.
That captures the spirit of my presentation.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I can open with that.
Thank you. I couldn't manage to transfer the video onto my PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Welcome to our Holy Community Oceania Hundoke. Today is Anshil and we have Rev Seti Suafa presenting. It's also Wednesday, the 2nd of July 2025, or the 8th of June in the 13th year of Chongelguk. So thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth and humankind. Chanji Champuninge Kyongre. Paro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English.
가전맨세 6. 천일국 주인, 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님의 대신 가정으로서 손을 움직이는 가정이 되어 하늘의 축복을 주변에 연결시키는 가정을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 6. Our family, the owner of Chongelguk, pledges to become a family that moves heavenly fortune by embodying the heavenly parent and true parents, and to perfect a family that conveys heaven's blessing to our community by centering on true love. Thank you. I'd like to share Mother's prayer again, the prayer that she gave at the Chongil Sanctum entrance proclamation on 13th of April 2025. Heavenly Parent, the creator and master of the universe, today we have finally reached this unique day after you patiently endured and waited for 6,000 years due to the fall. Heavenly Parent, we thank you. We offer our profound gratitude and our humble apologies. Now you are truly the rightful master of this earth, of our second, third, and fourth generation, the pure water, born of many blessed families who exist because of true parents, are going out to the world to impart the vision of your earthly kingdom across the land. From this day forward, Heavenly Parent, please embrace and love your children with all your heart. This world will now gradually be set in order under your dominion, and a world of one family of humankind attending the Heavenly Parent with true love will surely unfold. In the name of Holy Mother Han, I proclaim to the world that the gates of heaven, the gates of God's kingdom of Chongelguk, are now wide open. Arju. So, thank you. Before Reverend Seti starts, he's asked me to share a video. I'll just share that now. Okay.
I love this.
Stuff. Yeah, very nice. Let's welcome Reverend Seti. Are you there, Reverend Seti? You need to unmute and.
Okay. I'm having trouble connecting my PowerPoint. Open PowerPoint. Yeah.
So, sure, you share.
Can you see that?
No,
you see
not
that?
yet. I can only see you. You need to press the green button to share, remember? You open your PowerPoint and then, yeah, it's starting.
Starting?
Yep, there it is.
Do you see something?
I see something. I see your
All right.
slides to the left and the main slide. Just need to go full screen.
From beginning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. All good.
I get rid of all this stuff in the top. Okay. So good morning, Oceania. Are we all right, John? Okay, there we are.
All good.
Spotlight your video of everyone. Okay. Okay. Get rid of this thing here. Last viewed. Okay. So good morning, brothers and sisters in Oceania. Greetings, Reverend Taka. And special greetings to our classic Moonies of the West. When I think about our brothers and sisters of this blessing in New York, I think about the classic All Blacks or the veterans. Congratulations on your anniversary. So shout out to you this morning. This morning for Anshil, I've entitled my talk, You Are My Love. Did you enjoy the video? That was a
Very
scene
nice.
from the behind the scene video of the Asia Pacific young people, the Pure Water, preparing with a lot of heart the celebrations for their youth leadership program, and then also they were chosen to repeat that for our world leadership, including our beloved Tremada. So for me, also that song, the Samoan hymn that my daughter chose, somehow by the grace of God, Miwa was asked by Reverend Ronnie to prepare Asia Pacific's art music presentation, and she chose that song. So anyway, to me, that song was so apt. In Samoan, the song says, it is fulfilled. Heaven's will is fulfilled. And if you understand Samoan, then you'll be really, you'll be in tears, because it really sums up this age, this golden age. And also it really summed up the opening of Chanyo Sanctum and everything that has gone into it. And for me, that opening of Chanyo Sanctum, that was one of the highlights for me. We, of course, as a Asia Pacific leadership, we had prepared a big program, all kinds of things. But somehow there's always like your own providence with your own course within the central providence, and I got caught up in this whirlwind of preparing this item. From here in Samoa, I brought the dance, the tuinga, the cultural princess outfit that my daughter wore. Belongs to our Palefuyono, our dance troupe, our tribal dance troupe. And so I had to ask permission, then from our matriarchal auntie, and brought it along to Korea. And also I in that, it really, my heart during that time, all I could think about was that I should attend my daughter as a mother figure, as the Pure Water future generation. I just really felt this is their time, and really this is their time. And also with as you know, my daughter's she's a leadership person, and I really felt in that ceremony, in the whole event, in the beginning, I was to attend my daughter, make sure that everything that she had wanted for this for this dance thing for Asia Pacific, that everything will go well, including I pulled in T, the Women's Federation person from Myanmar, in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I asked my daughter, I think you better pull her in to come and help dress you and do all the things that normally there's a whole bunch of ladies to put the outfit together. Anyway, if anything from Anshia, please take the heart of that video, the desire of the young, and also my own desire, was to attend Holy Mother Han at that time in the very landmark historical event and historical time. Secondly, from this time, the opening ceremony, but also the previous time when we just well, my daughter got blessed in the last, Miwa got blessed with into the Yamada family of Sapporo. In the last, the opening of the gate, the previous occasion. But from the previous occasion, whenever we go to Chongpyeong, I'm sure you can feel heaven, the verified, and heaven speaks to you very readily there. So last time I went to my daughter's blessing, and then also this time during this opening ceremony, this is the message that I've put as my Anshiel message for us. You are my love. As first generation members attending, true parents attending Holy Mother Han, we feel inadequate, and we can never do enough, is our heart. And so when we go to meet Mother, I think most of us, we have this heart. I'm sorry, we don't have enough to give you, and in our attendance. But this is the strong message that God gave me very assuredly. You are my love. So even this time, as we, as we receive this special robes for the entrance ceremony, even for me, I felt inadequate to go into the temple, and my offerings are not enough. But again, I felt assured during this ceremony time. It's like a heavenly parent and to parents saying, "You are my love. I trust you. It'll be okay. We can do this." So anyway, in summation, that's what I wanted to share today. Okay, so these are pictures of true parents in the 1960 when I was born. True parents was born, and a picture of Fina and I. This is when we first went to Samoa to help Chihiro-san back in 96. 94 I went, but Fina joined me in 96 in Samoa. And then also a picture of Miwa and Masahiro. Energetic young people attending Holy Mother Han. Okay, so this is the order of my presentation, Anshiel, this time. And also I want to convey how glorious this age, our victorious true parents, Holy Mother Han, is truly the central pillar, as we've been listening to the Reverend Yutaka sharing from the new book over the past month or so, and also our sharing of the other Hundokes. We are coming in focus of this point. Inherit my love and blessings. Be my treasure of heaven. Chonbo victors. Store your treasures in heaven and earth. So Mother urging us to be Chonbo victors. So my family, my couple, we've done the 430 vertical liberations and some blessings, but we are chasing to fulfill that. In essence, we must hear and feel this heart of God. You are my love. This is my son, of whom I'm well pleased. You are no longer orphans. All right. This was the initial title that I had thought a couple of weeks ago that I want to share, was that you are no longer orphans. And because of true parents, heaven has been cemented on earth. And no longer orphans. So be assured you are my true love, long awaited for 6,000 years. Can't get rid of this black thing on top. Anyway, please read that. Wangoma, Wangapa, our model of true parent, true teacher, and true owners. So Chihu, through the Moana movies, you know this Samoan war cry of celebration. Also the Chihu that I gave when I first met true parents. I threw up my notes in the 7-day workshop with Chris Olsen in our little farm in Onefero, New Zealand. And my ancestors celebrated through me. I threw up all my notes in the air, and I never turned back from true parents from that moment as a young 20-year-old. So thank you, Heavenly Parents. We love you. So we are attending Holy Mother Han. It is God's will. So John 6:29, when in the time of Jesus, the only begotten Son came to the chosen people, chosen tribe, and chosen family. And then he chose people to follow him. And this is what he told the chosen peoples of that time. This is the work of God, that you believe in him whom has sent. Since then, so much theology of so many variations, but this was the essence of, as our true parents explaining, and to us, Jesus should have been believed. Jesus should have been accepted in his family, in his clan, in the nation, in Rome, in the world of that time. So much was prepared for Jesus. And this time, same, Revelations 21, it talks about this. New heaven, new earth, where God dwells with humanity, eliminating death, sorrow, and pain. The first heaven and the first earth pass away. The sea is no more. The holy city, New Jerusalem, descends from God out of heaven. God himself will be with his people, and there will be no more death, no more mourning, no more crying, no more pain. God declares that he is making all things new. So the verse is there. John sees a new heaven, new earth, signifying complete renewal, where the old order, including the sea, is gone. Sees the holy city, New Jerusalem, descending from God out of heaven. A loud voice from throne proclaims that God's dwelling is with humanity, and God will be our God, and we will be his people. He'll wipe away all tears, no more death, making all things new, trustworthy and true. So we're here in this limelight, in the spotlight, and attending Holy Mother Han in gratitude as blessed families. So yeah, every time we go Chongpyeong, we see this New Jerusalem coming out of heaven, substantiating on earth. And I'm sure in New Zealand and Solomons and Palau, Australia, all the national leaders, they have their dreams of how to link their nations to that dream in Gapyeong. Amazing what Mother's doing in Gapyeong. Amazing, amazing. And we believe it can be accepted as Rome has been accepted inside Italy. Surely this can happen. And, beloved brothers and sisters working hard in all the different peace associations to make that happen. Kudos to you, and thank you for your hard work, all our classic Moonies out there. And kudos to our beloved mother for Chonchimon. Amazing, amazing miracles. And we see the rebirth of the pure water every time. Wow. You know, the masses of young people, you know, drop by drop, becoming a sea. Now the sea is pouring out to the world, to all the nations. And bless you there in Australia, New Zealand, and Solomon Islands, in Kukum, and in where Chippendale and Parnell, our beloved young people. 정말 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. 수고하셨습니다. And so we are to witness, be the Chonbo victors, end the death demographics threatening our age. You know, so Elon Musk clarified for us the greatest danger is the death demographics in many nations. Japan is dying, the root is dying. Korea, the root is dying. America, the root is dying. So literally, you know, pure water, UPA, missionaries, we get emotional as we get old. You are what we were as 20-year-olds when we threw up our notes in gratitude that we found true parents. We're grateful that you found true parents for yourselves and that you understand who you are, that you understand your roots. And blessings to you as you witness, because you're giving life to the world, literally. And we have to create a heavenly environment for all, raise heavenly future leaders who can build heaven on earth, witness and transcend the 1/3 of humanity, one Omaas, 1/3 of Australia, 1/3 of Palau, 1/3 of Solomon's Vanuatu, Fiji, Tonga, Niue, Cook Islands, New Zealand, 1/3. Our goal is 1/3. And that's the break even, that's the substance that we have to create before our Holy Mother ascends to heaven. So what I wanted to share today was a little bit, anyway, please look these up yourself. Ken Du, I love his name, Reverend Ken Du. He educates for the USA. So he has these wonderful lectures explaining very detailed. For us, as classic Moonies, I think we were like, if you ever want a good movie, my wife and I celebrated her birthday lately. We went to the movies. We saw the movie by Brad Pitt. It's called Formula One. I never knew why my brother Gerald Trass and Mark Cleaver loved the racing, the formula racing and all the motorhead stuff. But this movie will really help you appreciate Formula One racing and the Fast and Furious movies. It talked about a classic, a racing, what do you call? He's an old racing car driver coming back. He was asked to come back and race Formula One again after he crashed out a long time ago by his mate. And anyway, amazing movie. Sometimes I feel like our classic Moonies, we are like in this kind of Formula One racing. So much goes into it. There's a whole teamwork goes into it. But restoration and building the creation to its original blueprint is like doing Formula One over and over and over the laps again until you win the race. And Mother has claimed the flag, and still a few things to tidy up to substantiate the thing. So anyway, Anshiel, why Anshiel? Because true parents won these things for us as we see in the movie. I won't play this video. I don't know how we are for time, but you go and find it and you play it. How true parents in the 53 years, 60 years of wilderness course that our Father, our champion Father, he led us, and he led us classic Moonies through so much. One thing I appreciate my daughter Miwa, she respects the classic Moonies, and she respects her parents. The most heartbreaking thing for a parent is when you see disrespect in the eyes of the young ones, of the children. And the most heartbreaking is when you lose your child to the so-called old world, when we know how much we have in this glorious era. And we wish that our pure world, our generation, could truly appreciate what we have at this time. John, how much time do I have? Anyway,
you can keep going. It's all right. Yeah, keep going.
I just have some video, but please watch these videos. Some of us, even some of our classic Moonies were stuck in 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, but we are not there anymore. Mother's driving the Formula One. She's a champion, and we're already in heaven. So we have to truly know our stuff, because we are the educators. We have to share with people where we're at in the race. Okay. So anyway, can do, Reverend, share these beautiful teachings, understanding the victories of our true parents through the 8 major holidays that have been claimed. When we say we claimed heaven on earth, is because of these amazing victories that have been done. Okay, I'll leave it there, but I will play this video by Reverend Kim, in charge of our Chunchimon Providence for Asia Pacific. So we are racing ahead. We have young leadership in Chunmuon. We have young leaders rising to take responsibility in Philippines with Reverend Ronnie, and in the different nations. Australia, New Zealand, we pray soon. Solomon's young leaders, Norman, even Norman, you're getting old, need the young leaders to really move with Mother, move with the Holy Spirit, move with this age that wants to move so fast. So please enjoy this video. How do I play it?
You should be able to click on the video itself, and you should see a play option.
I was so proud of myself. I learned how to what do you call it? Put
Embed the video. Yeah.
Embed the video.
Mm.
So how do I play this? Click on it, double click.
Yeah, down the.
Huh?
Well, if you've embedded it, usually when you highlight the video in the slide, it should give you
Yeah.
an option to play. So you may have only copied the first image into the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Um,
All right, please watch this video as well, brothers and sisters. Everything's online. Reverend Kim talking about Chonbo families are the fruit of true parents' providence of restoration, flowers of the Chonbo providence. So Reverend John is, what's the purple tree? Reverend John, Reverend Stone? The purple tree of Australia, the purple flowers.
Jacaranda.
Jacarandas, all right. So the classic moonies of Australia, the jacarandas, Marie, and all the classic Kiwis of New Zealand are the pohutukawas, right? The ote, the hibiscus are from the islands. So you are the flowers of this age. And we have beautiful buds, young leaders rising, pure water being prepared by heaven and earth through the Chonshimwang providence. Today, True Mother said, today the blessed families are positioned as ancestors for all the generation, their lineage from the past to the present to the future. In other words, the blessed families of this era fulfill the responsibility of their mission as heavenly tribal messiahs for the province of restoration. Their achievements will be recorded in heaven forever, and they not just on the walls of the temple over there, but in heaven forever. They will be proud ancestors in front of their descendants. Living here in Samoa and in the past times that I've missioned here, I am very close to my ancestors. Even when I work the land, I feel my ancestors. Even lately, one of my ancestors left some land, and I got some money just in time to save the mission funding for certain things I need, and I give thanks to my ancestors. I'm looking after the tombs of my ancestors in several villages, 4 villages. Every village has a tribal what do you call tomb place, and
Yeah, cemetery.
yeah, cemetery. So yeah, but I do feel my ancestors helping, and I call my mother and of course our true family ancestors to help my young baby Sune coming across to New Zealand there. I'm grateful that my brothers Jeff and Kathy, I have faith in my classic Muni families, and that they will look after my children as I do, because that's what uncles and aunties are. They are other fathers and mothers when our, at least in the Samoan and the Korean, our Muni traditions is a familial tradition. So I'm grateful for that. So Chonbo families, that's our remaining task for the classic Moonies who are celebrating their anniversary. And for the young bucks, all of you watching from Australia, New Zealand, it's okay to cry if you don't understand the language. We all did that when we went to the different nations. I cried in Korea for 3 years, for 6 months actually, because I didn't know the language and culture and everything. But that's your blessing, and that's your growth, and that's your wisdoms that you will receive on mission. So manifest Chonyaguk before Wang Oma passes to spirit world people. These are some of the happy moments of my family's life with some of the classic Moonies like the Stampers and Jenny Taylor, Jan Sawada. So my family at one time, I got inspired to do after True Parents did their tours of the world, peace tours. Then the True Tribe did their peace tours. All the True Children came. Then I decided, the Suafas are going to do a peace tour of New Zealand, because sometimes we just meet on Sundays, but we never meet each other like a real family. So I did a peace tour, and then got inspired to set up shop in Napier there with Jenny Montessori and Susan Hosokawa's family, and yeah, and got to know all the other beautiful brothers and sisters of down the other half of North Island. And Ban Ki-moon came to Samoa with what do you call it, the UN, and what you saw performing for Mother is this classic princess outfit from, that's me were there. So, I was so moved when we could perform for Mother because in 2015, we wanted to perform for Father by performing for the head of state. When Mother asked us to celebrate on a national level our parents' birthday and parents' anniversaries and all our holy days, especially Father's birthday. So everything was set up. I invited the UN and all the civil society. They came and the politicians came, except the head of state. So I was so disappointed at that time. So when my daughter danced in this family outfit in front of Mother, it was like God saying, I saw your, I understand your heart and kind of received the offering. So brothers and sisters, don't forget the times when we threw up our notes in gratitude on behalf of our ancestors that we found the Lord of the Second Advent. And then consequently, I remember that time of throwing up my notes in my first 7-day workshop. The dream I had was of Father being a magician. Some of you know the story. Making ball of fire with David Kim and finding the secret. And this secret, for a long time I thought it was a divine principle, but as I look now in this final era, the secret is Holy Mother Heart. The secret is only begotten daughter. And the men, the brothers, and our sisters, we were brainwashed in a masculine, how do you say, culture. We are still learning the secret that Holy Mother Han is what is giving to us, is unfolding for us. So we are so grateful. So despite, accidents on the track, we lost second gen, perhaps even third gen, but we really need to hear that voice. You are my love. You are my love. Yeah. True parents was Heavenly Parents' love found after 6,000 years. And we are the love of true parents. We are the love of Heavenly Parents. And you pure water generation that are just waking up, you are the love. You are our love. We're proud of you. We believe in you. We trust in you. So, Holy Mother Han, I feel like who's the American patriot? Hale, is it? The young man who said, I regret that I only have one life to give for my country, Chanyoguk. As our body not quite 20-year-old anymore, I remember that boy, that young man, and that's how I feel right now. I wish I had another 20-year-old body to, and even our heroes like Dr. Kittle just going to America. I'm sure Sister Kathy, the champion Top Gun Victus, I'm sure they still feel like that. I wish my body was 20-year-old again in this amazing era, this new era. So pure water, you inherit all the second gen, but we are all inheritors of love and blessings. Bless Mun Shin Chal. Munshin Hong, in your families, on which so much is expected. And bless everything that has been put in place by our beloved True Mother to secure a heaven that will not go away. Amidst all this, so much suffering in the world right now, but they're all residue. They're just the final death throes of an old culture, Satan's culture. I do believe that. So, you know, like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, their name resonated through history because it was a lineage that held on to God's will until Jacob fulfilled we also must be victors. Be Chonbo victors. This is our treasure in heaven and on earth. This is just a picture of the early times of blessings in Samoa with my father there and some of my tribal uncles and aunties and Women's Federation leaders and our heavenly national messiahs, Ito-san, who's passed to spirit world, and Moreau, Reverend Moreau, the families who have dedicated themselves for Samoa. We're still here in this old house that was built by my father, extended east, west, and south by myself for the Providence here in Samoa. Yeah, we pray for young leaders. We look for young leaders. We're very fussy. We don't just want any young leaders. We want the ones that can carry True Parents' Providence forward and win our nation, save our nation. So as we cry out in Chonchimwon, please save our nation, Korea, Japan, America. Likewise, we cry to our heavenly myriad to come and assist us, our ancestors, holy ancestors, blessed, our victorious True Father, and the true family of 3 generations and beyond. Come work with us and let us make happiness happen. So we must walk the way of true parents, advance bravely forward with discipline, Tongan Mudo, word that Father gave us. And like Queen Esther, you have come to the royal position for such a time as this. So why we were given these positions in history, it's for this time to save our nations. Thank you, Baptai. That's what I had in heart to share with you, brothers and sisters, and especially beloved Classic Moonies. I love you. You're the best. And pure water missionaries, himneseo. Yeah. Bless you. Thank you so much, Reverend John. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Reverend Seti, for sharing. Okay. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. Very inspiring. Truly, we are God's love and God is our love. Yeah, you are my love. And
Reverend Mitsuishi, I'm sorry I got it wrong, Reverend John. I don't know why I thought of Ito-san, but Mitsuishi was our Samoan. Yeah. Shoji Mitsuishi-san.
Yeah, Reverend Ito is still kicking, he's still alive.
Getting old.
Yeah, still good. Yeah, thank you. And about the jacaranda, it's not actually Australia's flower. Australia's flower is actually the golden wattle, just to let you know.
Right. It's African, eh?
Well, the jacaranda is from Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, Brazil.
It's
Yeah.
an import, but it's a beautiful flower.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know who you are and what you are, which
Of
flower you
course, of course.
are.
So thank you for sharing. And if there's anyone that wants to make a comment, please do. Uh, yes, Suvani, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very much for your service this morning, Anshil, and a lovely photo. And I also remember your mother, Mrs. Suafa. She's such a wonderful lady. So you're so fortunate. And your mother and Fina, such a small body, but such an energetic girl. She's such a big energy. And Miwa, and when Miwa has baby, you have 4 generations already. That's, you're so fortunate those ladies support. You're so
I am.
fortunate. Yes,
I
4
am.
ladies. And
Ladies of the
just one
last
thing that
generation.
if you go to the visit Hampton Down with Mark, just put the earphone, that's so noisy there. If you come to New Zealand and visit the Gerald with Mark,
I think
that's
I think
so
I can
noisy.
appreciate now after that movie. Before I didn't appreciate so much.
Yeah, they are out of country at the moment, but just in case when you come to New Zealand, please visit them. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Suvani. Yeah. Yeah, if there's anyone else who wants to share, can do. Yes, Greg, go ahead. Yeah.
I think others have expressed it, but thank you so much, Seti. Very moving, from the heart of the Pacific. And yeah, thank you so much. It was very, very touching and very, very moving. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. Yes, Marie, go ahead.
Yeah, everything everybody said, I echo, and thank Seti and send greetings to Seti and all of his family and all of Samoa.
Where are you, Marie? Are you in New Zealand still?
I'm in Wellington at the moment. Yes.
Love to the Wellingtonians.
Okay. Thank
Go,
you.
go see Rustic.
Yes, I will. So Monday.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Yeah, it's time now for us to offer our unison prayers. I'll just bring up the screen. There it is. Okay. And let's pray together. Thank you. Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Reverend Seti, for sharing, and I hope everyone has a great day and see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Seti.
Thank you, Seti.
God bless.
Margaret, Reverend Tamati's son is in Palau with the games. He won 2 gold medals. If you can meet him, and would be really wonderful, Tim. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.